isn't as good, and when there's snow and ice, you can't be too careful. I know this isn't news, but the question is, do you take poor weather into account when you drive? Is your vehicle safe? Has it been winterized? Do you have the proper tires for the driving conditions? Do you know what to do in a skid? In poor weather, every maneuver has to be done more slowly and smoothly, especially when it involves turning, accelerating, lane changing, or stopping.
It's ironic how some people spend so much money on ski equipment but fail to equip their cars to drive in the snow. None of these vehicles would pass the RCMP's spot checks here in the Whistler area. Many of the cars would have been turned back to Vancouver long before they reached the treacherous Squamish Highway. Of course, the white stuff isn't something found only in the mountains. Yet when it falls in some of our cities, we always seem so surprised. Look at, why do they bother to set out when they don't have tires with a decent tread, or when they lack even the basic ability to drive in the snow in the first place? This 114-car pileup took place earlier this year near Chilliwack during a surprise March snowstorm. Now, what's the betting that when these people got home, they blamed the weather for their fender benders? I'm afraid drivers must take the rap on most occasions, and this massive shunt was no exception. Warnings were flashed repeatedly, telling people to slow down to 50. Many of these cars were doing 75 and 80 when they hit a total whiteout. Snow is a very visible hazard, but not so with black ice. We've all felt that frightening experience when the car spins out of control after hitting a minute patch of ice. Or that sickening feeling when you're driving cautiously and you hit the brakes happens. Some call it liquid sunshine. We see so much of this wet stuff that we tend to forget about its menace. Too many people drive on wet roads as though they are rolling over the driest